Today, I genuinely wanted to change my life. Instead, I spent most of the day doing absolutely nothing. And somehow, this video still exists. So if you're watching this, it means I finally stopped procrastinating long enough to finish something. My day actually started at 5 in the morning. Not because I'm one of those productive people who wake up before sunrise. My sleep schedule is just completely broken because of my rotating shifts at work. So I woke up, picked up my phone, opened YouTube, then Instagram, then YouTube again. I kept telling myself, just one more video. A few hours later, I somehow fell asleep while doom scrolling. That's probably a skill at this point. I woke up again around 11. I looked in the mirror and thought, my beard could use a trim. Simple enough. Then I noticed one sideburn looked a little uneven. So I decided to fix it. Big mistake. The more I tried to fix it, the worse it got. You know that moment when you tell yourself, just one more tiny adjustment, and somehow you've created a completely different hairstyle? Yeah, that happened. At that point, I admitted defeat and went to the barber. The second she looked at me, she smiled and said, "What did you do?" Then she said, "This is exactly why we don't cut our own hair." Honestly, she wasn't wrong. She fixed everything in a few minutes while I sat there pretending this had never happened before. Before I left, she asked if I'd come back again. I said yes, even though the only reason I was there was because I lost a fight with my own trimmer. After that, I went next door to grab a shawarma. While I was waiting for my food, the barber walked in. Apparently, I had forgotten my hat back at the salon. She brought it over, and I thanked her. She saved my haircut and my hat. Not bad for one visit. Then I got home. This is usually the part of the day where I tell myself I'm finally going to work on YouTube. I start imagining all the videos I could make. I think about subscribers, views, ideas, the future. Then, instead of making a video, I watch videos about making videos. One tutorial becomes another, then another. Then somehow 2 hours disappear. It's funny how I know exactly what I should be doing, but somehow I always end up watching someone else do it instead. Eventually, I realized I'd spent the whole day consuming content, without creating anything. So I opened ChatGPT. I typed out everything that happened today, and I asked it to turn my day into a script, which is exactly what you're listening to right now. So technically, this video exists because I procrastinated so much that I asked AI to help me stop procrastinating. The irony isn't lost on me. Now here's the interesting part. I've already booked a bowling session at an arcade. So there's still a chance I leave the house, come back, watch another 20 YouTube videos, and never edit this. But if you're hearing my voice right now, that means I actually did it. I stopped overthinking. I stopped waiting for the perfect moment, and I finally made something. Maybe it isn't perfect. Maybe it's just a video about a completely average day. But it's still better than another day of saying, "I'll start tomorrow."